What just happened? What just happened? Why did you do that? I didn't get a chance to move it into the center. Where did we put that here? What? Do I? Why does it reset? Okay, let's try and do something else then. Why did I do that? Let's just try and see. All right, so let's see. Let's take those. Okay. And we got the center. Okay, then we got this. Yes. All right. Let's grab that one. Am I supposed to land? So now it works?
It's okay, it's me. I neutralized the remaining explosives. What about you?
The power plant is shut down. Now they won't be able to use shot costumes. All that's left to do is carefully sneak into the basement and save Anna.
All right, we're back in Anna's shoes. I don't know why did it. Weird puzzle. Okay.
Nice to meet you in person, Anna Gray. My name's Murray Dahlman. As you may have guessed, I'm not your friend. Frankly, I'd prefer to see your colleague, Dorian Brown, in your place, but that will come with time. I have nothing against you personally, but the same can't be said about my employer. You're just a victim of circumstance, and soon you'll join the company of everyone who's ever participated in this underground arena. Enjoy the remaining minutes of your life. Goodbye.
So apparently Murray is a villain for mystery trackers as well. Murray Dolman is holding me and the town inhabitants hostage. I need to find a way to stop them. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of hostages out here. Let's see if we can disable them. We got a figurine out here. And now land it. I can neutralize him from a distance, but it will require a special weapon. It looks like we got a bunch of littered things in here. Got a shoelace. First I need to subdue Murray Dolman, and only then can I escape. We got a petrified claw. Oh, a stick. I need something to dig here. So how exactly do we neutralize him with this? Improvise. Let's just see how it works. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, we just need to do something over here. Not going to reach it in a million years. How about now? What's that? Dried plant. Ah, a scepter. A hairpin. Ah, there's something up here. A pin prevents the spotlight blade from detaching. If I had the required items at hand, I could knock it out of its mounting loop. And I've got a spotlight blade and a dried plant. But I'm not exactly sure as to what. Ah, okay. So, we got a mini object scene with a bunch of zoomed in areas. I guess we need to do something about this. I should clean it up. Okay. There's the money. Got a baseball. This one, the eyeball. And a skull pipe. So we need this monocle.
I think I can travel back in time thanks to this.
Oh. Thanks to the monocle, I was transported into the arena's past. I hope there's something here that will help me contend with Murray Dolman. Well, there's only one way to figure that out. This is definitely back in time. Must be early 1900s. Middle 1900s. Judging by the looks of the clothes. So where's the owl? Right there. I don't see any statuettes anywhere. That's a fine looking mustache. Keys? This person looks extremely suspicious. I should take a better look at him. Let's try and use this. No? So that doesn't work. Okay. Let's see what's over here. A blowpipe. This ominous mask lacks headwear. This blowpipe can be used to launch paralyzing darts over long distances. I just have to dip the dart in a paralyzing agent first. Ah. Well, let's try and use that. Here's the 4 aces. This picture is very similar to the drawing that I found in the village, except that the figurine's missing here. I better compare them. That doesn't do? Okay. Well, here's the headwear. I can prepare a special solution here, but first I have to find all the ingredients and figure out a creative way to light the burner. I had a little paralyzing solution consisting of lavender, mint, and passion flower to the dueling participants' drinks. This way, they feel almost no pain and can fight longer. The main thing is not to overdo the dosage, otherwise they will fall asleep. Ah, okay. These are the doctor's notes. They explain how to prepare a paralyzing agent. So water and the dried herbs. I only need 1. Alright, let's put the mask headwear on. That must be the last herb. And a robed figure. That looks a little bit out of place. Arrange all members of the Four Aces organization according to the clue in the picture. Well, let's just use the silhouettes. And here's a bottle of water. Welcome to the guest room. What's this? Brochure? So this isn't enough. Oh, we need to light the burner. What does it? What did that brochure have to do with this fella? Ah, okay. So we need to compare the constable's items. All right. 12 pairs. And we've got the skull. Glove. That's not... It is the same armband, okay. And where's the ring? So it's the same dude. And the last. So where is this over here? Right there. Oh. Prop blade. This will definitely be useful. This person looks exactly like the actor from the brochure, but how can this be? Well, that's the second time we're dealing with these actor-like things. Oh, looks like Richard wants to talk.
Hello again, Anna. I couldn't help but notice your love for all kinds of paralyzing weapons. I have something that might be useful to you. I saved it as a souvenir. Hopefully you remember where I got it from. Good luck, daughter.
Oh, he had the dart. How ironic. This is the same dart I once put him to sleep with in order to prevent him from hurting me and my sister. Huh. I wonder what that is a reference to. Alright, we got the dart, but didn't help out much. And I can't go back in time. Oh, I need that, okay. Ah, okay. Alright, we got the paralyzing solution. A heavy dosage. Alright, Murray. Let's see how we can handle this. That's better. Sleep well, Murray. And we've also got a bunch of keys. Underground arena. Murray is no longer a threat. Now's my chance to release the hostages. Alright, we'll release the captives. Looks like James is over here. Nice of you to pop by, James. We still miss you. And there's the owl. I hope I calculated the dosage correctly and he won't come into the senses too soon. Well, let's hope not. Let's check over here. The ubiquitous all-seeing eye. I hope I pronounced that correctly. 1 out of 4 screws. If I decide to sharpen something, there's no better place. Is it rusty? Well, it's definitely not a prop blade anymore. Let's check on the hostages. I need to look for something sharp to cut the hostages' bonds. Find pairs, okay. Well, let's see if we can do that. There we go. That looks like this one. So, what's down here?
Anna Gray, is that you? You may not remember me, but once upon a time you saved my life. I've been the sheriff of Myst Hill ever since. I definitely owe you. Those scoundrels occupied the entire town, and the only way to get out is by train. I'll try to lead the town residents on a safe path straight to it. I hope you decide to join us too. Oh, and one more thing. I managed to rip the bracelet off the man on the floor when I was taken. I think it might come in handy. Take care, Miss Anna.
The sheriff of Myst Hill led the remaining inhabitants to the train to leave the town. I have to find my colleagues and follow his example. Wasn't it Dorian who was back in the time? When we were back in the old Myst Hill? Find Dorian and Ewan and tell them what happened. So we got Murray's bracelet. Let's open this. A chain handsaw and a broken control lever. What else do I need to do here? Nothing? As if things weren't bad enough. Did someone forget to pay the electric bill? No, I think it's Dorian's work. What do we need for this? This is a train controller, but it is missing a shift lever. I could also fasten it with something. This is exactly what Dorian is needing. But, we got a letter X, clock number. These parts are going to take some real elbow grease.
Hey guys, looking for someone?
Anna? I thought they were keeping you hostage in the restaurant basement.
Me too.
Well, that's a nice welcome, I guess. I need to show them what I found.
Guys, you won't believe what happened to me.
Alright, drag the images into frames according to the experiences of each character. A correctly installed image will be highlighted with a green border. Okay, so, we started off with this. These are the actors. I mean, this happened. Figure out about the actors, no. The arena first, and then this.
My story doesn't sound any more likely.
So what happened to Dorian? He was kidnapped. Then we went back in time. Then we met Ewan. And this will last.
I've got some things to tell you too.
And we were in the mine. We stopped time. Defused the... No. And defused the bomb.
It looks like someone deliberately gave each of us different information.
Do you think the four aces are the ones that sent the signal asking the agency for help?
I bet they did. Someone called the customer is behind all this. We need to find a way to gather all the criminals in the same place and take them down all at once.
Anna, you said the sheriff and the townspeople are leaving Myst Hill by train? What if we pretend that we want to leave town too, but in reality we set a trap to lure out all the organization's members?
That sounds like it could work. I'll get the train started. In the meantime, you two can set a trap to eliminate all the organization members.
Just remember to give the signal when all the members are in one place. And take this. You need it more.
Well, thank you, Dorian. Dorian asked me to start the train to lure out all the members of the organization, and then gave him and Ewan a signal so they can activate a special trap. Alright, let's do that. Screwdriver. Let's take the clock hands. Alright. Let's see what we can fix down here. The clock was over here. Voila. Then we got the Murray's amulet and another screw. What is this? Glittering crystal. And we got the last screw. Looks like we are fixing this. Okay. I guess this is all of it. Must be. Alright. An engine control lever. Well, look who just showed up. It looks like they rescued... Oh, I forgot his name again. Dorian asked to give the signal to him, and even as soon as all members of the organization gathered in one place. I can't do that. I should give a signal to Dorian. Oh, he's up there. That's a funny way to do a signal to him. Select any of the 6 rotation buttons to move the small crystal so that all the rays of light reflected by them shine into the central crystal. Okay. Okay, so they need to be on the outside. Let's try and do this. There we go.
Got you.
Congratulations, agents. You've successfully passed your annual aptitude exam. And you, Ewan, have proven yourself to be a true member of the Detectives United team. Well done. Now, I think you've all earned some rest.
Can you believe they organized such a huge event to test our abilities? What would have happened if my ability didn't work?
At least you didn't turn up in the present with it looking like the past. Thought I was going crazy.
I'd rather teleport back in time or deal with explosives than roll down another mountain full of ferocious bears again. My backside still hurts from the bumps.
I feel so stupid. It was all just a big hoax. Okay, well, looks like the 3 agents got tricked, and me included. I really like how Agent Shade just popped a party popper and showed up and said, hey. It was just a big exercise. Oh well, that was the main chapter of the 7th game of the Detectives United Mission Possible. Got a bunch of references to the 4 Aces and some other peoples as well. So that was, I think that was a fantastic main chapter, and especially for the last, well, they were just showing that was a big playoff. Anyway, I hope you stick around for the bonus chapter. Just need to figure out what that will be. So until next time, take care and bye bye.